Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? We looking? Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're live. Alright, well, welcome everybody. We are back with Starcraft 2. I'm kind of calling this the brutal, like, slash hard run, because I kind of want to finish the campaigns off. So I will make a concerted effort to complete them on brutal first. Maybe that means we can go back and finish, I'm trying to think of Wings of Liberty. Took me a second. And that was kind of an on-the-fly thing that I thought of a couple days ago. I'm like, you know what? I still want to finish the campaign. So I kind of have a hard in with an asterisk now because of that. So I will try it on brutal first. Yeah, pardon me a moment. There we go. Okay. Okay, such a brutal.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Alright. Yeah, generally in any run, I prefer to go to go to Core Hall first, because I find those missions easier. Like, even in casual runs, I usually go here first. Plus, you get the Immortal, which is a very bulky, unit. That can help you in prolonged engagement. Jeez. What the heck? Ugh. Sorry, Chad, something's in my... Sorry. Okay. There we go.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Oh my god, 6 minutes? Holy crap.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Oh, shoot. Okay. And there's a decent air threat here, so I'm gonna need a good amount of stalkers. Excuse me.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
Mobius Core is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Oh yeah, this is our first Spear of Adun
Bombardment systems
item
online.
here.
Prepare for orbital strike.
This is a cool little cinematic. Yeah, and we can use that offensively or defensively. That little weapons cluster.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
And you can fire them on anything that we can see. There.
Sky Shield's descent is rapidly approaching critical. We must repair a stabilizer, quickly. I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields.
Fuck
We
that,
should
they're
destroy it
healing?
if possible.
Oh shit.
Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power level in the future.
Shall break us. The guard move.
You require more Vespene gas.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Just in case I need it.
We stand.
Yeah, just have another space. Yeah, there we go. Next time we need a bigger force than this to take care of any of the other stabilizers.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
The Shadow Guard waits.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade.
I have returned.
After this attack, we'll go. Because then that'll give us time to regenerate our resources.
A warning, Hierarch. If we do not repair Sky Shield soon, we will be unable to stop its descent.
Alright, let's see if we can get out there.
Entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses. Our time is nearly gone. We must secure a stabilizer, quickly!
This is cutting it real close.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Good.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work.
4
Got a
minutes.
repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Returned. Make use of me.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, we gotta start making our way pretty
Impact
readily.
imminent. I recommend repairing a stabilizer as soon as possible.
Our blades meet the enemy. Receiving.
Upgrade complete.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Hierarch, we are running out of time. We must...
Wow, yeah, that's a wild thing.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other four.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
Mobius Core is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch. Sky Shield's descent is rapidly approaching critical. We must repair a stabilizer, quickly. I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it if possible. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power level in the future. Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
No more Among Us, Sage. No! As the Among Us.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
The Shadow God. I walk the shadow.
repair Sky Shield soon, we will be unable to stop its descent. Entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses. Our time is nearly gone. We must secure a stabilizer, quickly!
Engaging foe. Make use of me.
God. I walk the shadowed path.
I'm falling behind. Oh shit. Oh, I was just about. Oh, come on. I was just about to finish that one off. I learned German after I learned Norwegian. Wow, you're really going multilingual there, Hiz.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other four.
Yeah, my last name is German.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
Mobius Core is moving against us. Karax, activate the Spear of Adun's weapons cluster.
Bombardment systems online.
Bachmal Norwegians, and that's what my friends
Orbital strikes
who
can
I've
now
met
be fired
on
from the
Xbox
Spear
speak.
of
I've known
Adun's
them for almost 10
command
years.
panel.
Well, there you go. So then you can actually communicate with them in their native language. That is pretty pog. That is pretty pog that you're doing that.
Electromagnetic weapon ahead. Its pulse will slowly damage our shields. We should destroy it if possible. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of the Dune's power level in the future.
Could take 3 months or so, since Norwegian and English are both Germanic languages. Yeah, that doesn't sound like much. Yeah, I took French for a number of years. I couldn't do a whole stream in French at this point, but...
Sky Shield's descent is rapidly approaching critical. We must repair a stabilizer, quickly.
Just remembering is the problem. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that.
Mobius Corps is mobilizing an attack against our Nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Yeah, once they go. Yeah, then I gotta get going. I should have gotten going sooner than this.
Our time is nearly gone. We must secure a stabilizer, quickly.
Actually, no, we're okay. I got 97% right the first time on the Duolingo test. Ooh. Okay. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby, Haz. You should be proud of yourself for that. 97% is very good. Yeah, I can go for the next one right away.
Construct additional pylons.
The guard, I walk the shadowed path. All blades meet the enemy. All blades.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Corps swings through this area.
Warning, Hierarch. If we do not repair Sky Shield soon, We will be unable to stop its descent. Mobius core is deeply entrenched in that location. An orbital strike would help weaken their defenses.
Shadowed path.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
My conjecture was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Rawr. Hi, Blackberry. How you doing? Yo, has 75 streams in a row. Holy shit. Iceberg, you hold the record for the most streams in a row by one person. Dude, I love that. I cannot appreciate that because you're here and hanging out and... Just awesome to see that.
I recommend repairing a stabilizer as soon as possible.
Good, I woke up at 4 AM and could not go back to sleep. Yeah, that happens even to the best of us. Blackberry, so... even to the best of us, alas. Yeah, there's a thingy there, but I'm not going to get it until after the stabilizer.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Oh, don't worry about that. I will have plenty. I also sat in a hard wood chair that had zero support for any of my body, and I wrote a 22-page story in one night. Yeah, that'll do it. Like, very... It's a fun story, though. Okay. Well, as long as you enjoyed it.
attack.
Oh, you're joking. You're freaking kidding me.
The final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
You freaking asshole.
Our pylon is under attack.
You sneaky bastard.
Impact coming
You might
shortly.
like Mirror's
We should
Edge if you
secure
liked
another
Dying Light's
stabilizer.
movement. There is too much on the plate, my good friends. Alright, yeah, let's get him out of the way so then...
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Yep. It's the last one, but it's also gonna be the hardest.
Reading instructions.
Shouldn't the franchise hasn't had a new entry in 10 years? Well, can't always happen, but...
Your command is law. The Shadow Guard waits. Our blades meet the enemy.
Yeah, that's the last one.
We stand watch.
Yeah, we got to deploy a little pylon in the area.
I have returned. So I walk the shadowed path.
Yeah, 'cause I want the Centurions to go in first. They're there at the front of the line.
Altitude rapidly decreasing. Without another stabilizer, the station has little time left.
Yeah, I know, but we're working on it. Reboot Mirror's Edge for the second year for some reason. If it's these siblings were off exploring the woods, they find a picture has a secret map, so they follow the map. Okay,
The Shadow Guard.
there you go. Yeah, this is gonna be the heftiest, so want to max out my army. Yeah, after this cluster I'll have to go in. Actually, I should probably get started. Because then I can warp in additional troops.
Hierarch, we are running out of time. We must reclaim a stabilizer now.
Base is under attack.
It doesn't really bother me that they're attacking my base because we're done. We've completed the main objectives there.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner. That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
He's right.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
Yeah, when your species gets to the point where you can make artificial stars. Yeah.
Select the core to start reviewing your options. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
Yep. We'll go ahead and do the conversation.
Bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into a hard run. I'll change the name of the stream.
Mobius Core is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
Yeah, let me name the stream. Let me change it. Well, actually, I can leave it as is. Because then it's kind of a reflection of what we turned it into. So. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to Bennett Port. At least what's left of it. Mobius...
You get the Immortal. Actually, yeah, let's play the thing. I skipped it accidentally. Yeah, let's play the thing.
Welcome to Bennett Port. At least what's left of it. Mobius Corps entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the Keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our Immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The Keystone is recharging, Commander.
It was Cleric,
It will
Relate,
surely
Cleric.
activate it again
Yeah.
soon.
I still gotta
must
put
reclaim
together the, I gotta figure out how to split the
Let's lock and
episodes.
load, partner.
I got the recording sitting in my hard drive. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna split it.
We can construct Immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
I heed.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to
Yeah,
Mobius
Immortals
Corps.
are very, very
Once you
good.
got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
I was gonna say, that's what I gotta do first. I gotta make the defenses. Because otherwise they're gonna attack me and I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire up that keystone again.
First time whenever I join.
Several of
Is
our
the background
Dominion
noise gonna get
research
picked up?
facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Yeah, there's very little in the way of air on this mission, because this is kind of designed to showcase the strength of the Immortals.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
Okay, let's head over there. Stand guard.
Osiris Shien.
Oh lord.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Corps.
They said they're playing with my brother and sister last time.
Mobius Corps has
I heard
turned their sights
something, but
upon
I
our
wasn't sure
nexus.
what.
Prepare
It kind
for
of cut
battle.
in and out.
All will worship or be forever silent.
Okay, I'm actually gonna restart here because I need those immortals. I have to remember this. Yeah, I need the gas buildup to start immediately.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
Not enough minerals.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
This'll work.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire up that keystone again.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve.
You have not enough minerals. You have...
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Corps.
Consume you.
And I've got 4 immortals instead of 2, so that should be...
We march to victory. Our cannons shall set.
Oh yeah, because they have to go around.
There shall be a reckoning. Corps alarm. The enemy closes. Glory is eternal. Osiris Shien. Our duty is unending. Undara Manakai.
This guy in the back.
The enemy closes.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
Osiris.
Mobius Core has turned their sights upon our Nexus. Prepare for battle.
All will worship or be forever silent.
You have not enough minerals.
Kind of just holding it.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve.
Yeah, for me, I live by myself, so it really doesn't matter.
You have not enough minerals.
I just prefer being able to just start talking.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Alright. I suppose I should make more pylons, shouldn't I? Let's get some in the queue. Wish I did just keep in this economy.
The
Yeah.
Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough.
I return.
You have not enough minerals.
Let me get down there.
The Keystone's disruption is also affecting the Mobius Core. We should attack them once our allies are safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear that expansion.
Our cannon shall sing. Our duty is unending.
Yeah, let's make sure we're good. Yeah, the Immortals are very, very good. They are very, very strong units. They are hard to kill. Maybe I'll put the robotics facility down here. Yeah, because then then the enemy attacks here, and then... Yeah, let's go get the expert cleared.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Yeah, because I want to be ready for when this base inevitably starts to run out, so...
Damn, that's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Yeah, I'm gonna start clearing out the extra, like the bonus areas.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
Yeah, it should be fine.
The enemy closes.
I want to be able to defend this base. Okay. Now you should be able to head back.
Base is under attack.
Oh, come on! You start attacking it immediately? Let's just load the last checkpoint. I guess I have to sit there.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
I guess I have to sit here for a minute.
Glory is eternal.
Wait, now I can start heading north.
The enemy closes.
You must place that in a power field.
Yeah. Get a couple more, thingies.
The enemy closes.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Core.
Yeah, you kinda gotta do both.
I return to serve. Your minds shall be torn asunder.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
Okay, they're going down here.
Our duty is unending. I heed the call. We shall serve forever. I return to serve.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, they're coming.
The enemy closes.
Yeah, just to get a couple of them.
Survive the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
I heed the call. The enemy
Went dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
closes.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
I return to serve. I return to serve. I return to serve.
Base is under attack.
I return to serve. There shall be. The enemy closes. I feel your presence. Is eternal.
Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Right, I think after this one I'll be able to make a strong push to head in.
All shall submit.
Your allies are in battle.
Okay, they're heading up here. Yeah, I'll take this route then, because that's where...
Your allies are in battle.
Yeah, get rid of the big, mean, and nasty one.
The hybrid's assault stopped. We can move forward once more.
We shall serve forever.
Doesn't get any easier. Time to take him out.
Pause alarm. There shall be a reckoning. It is destined. Our I had returned.
That area's secure. I'll set up some defenses.
Wow, they're just totally blind to the Enemies attacking them from behind.
It is destined. I return to serve. I return to serve. I return to serve. We shall serve forever. I return to serve.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Mineral field depleted.
I return to serve. Our duty is unending. Osharis Shien, I heed the call.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
The enemy close.
Mineral field depleted.
We march to victory. The enemy closes.
Enemies have ceased their assault. We must press on until we reach the Keystone.
Getting real tired of that. Let's give them a taste of the pain.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here. Marines, push the battle line forward.
I return to serve. I return to serve.
Mineral field depleted.
I return to serve. Oshara, the enemy close. I return to serve.
You require more Vespine gas.
It is destined. We march to victory. We shall serve forever. Engaging foe. I return to serve. Say, it shall be.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I return to serve. I return to serve. I return to serve. I return to serve.
Mineral field depleted.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Consume you. This shall be your reckoning.
Your allies are in battle.
Glory is eternal.
Ahead to the Keystone's location.
To victory. It is destined.
Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Get it! Nice.
Well, that's it. We pushed Mobius core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there.
Warriors.
Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. The way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, then this fight's just begun.
Yeah.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
He's a big boy. Big hens. Hi.
Give him hell, Artanis.
Rohana! Preserver. Rohana!
Artanis.
Amon.
I see your doubt, your fear. You are so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose, an end to the cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. He is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
And we are back in the solar core. Must! I have to have that. I have to.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
I return to serve.
Yeah, this one's even better than before. Because now it increases the amount of damage absorbed by the Immortal's Barrier by double. So it absorbs up to 200 instead of 100. However, the Annihilator has an ability that lets it deal damage to air units, which is crazy. You can make a horde of these guys, and they can attack, like, you know, ravens, carriers. They can attack anything in the air with just this. So... and it does 200 damage for each one, so it's... you know, carriers I think could get taken down in 2 or 3 of these, so... if you got a decent-sized army of them, you know, with a couple of guys in the back, for stragglers, then yeah, you could totally... yeah, this is more of a... oops. I guess I can't have that. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of put it in parentheses. Like, Alright, I gotta hop up and run to the bathroom here. I will be back shortly, my good friends. We will continue our journey. Hello, I am back, friends. Let's have some fun. Okay. Oh, jeez. Trying to get back in the seat. Oh. Oh, by the way, chat, my parents love the potato. For those of you who heard me a day or two ago, I was talking about potatoparcel.com. You can literally send a edible potato with a message on it to anyone, as long as you know their address. So, and you can be anonymous if you want. And my parents fell in love with it. I asked my brother to record them opening the box. It's just so unique. I was like, for those of you who weren't here, I learned about it from one of the techs in the ER that I work at. And she's like, you can mail people a potato. And I'm like, are you serious? So I looked it up, and sure enough, you can order a potato, put a message on it, and have it directly sent in the mail to someone. All you need is their address. It is funny. Yeah, it was featured on the famous show Shark Tank as well, I came to find out. So, alright, let's get started. We got work to do. Yeah, we are gonna go to Glacius next because we need the unit. We need the additional time.
I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Yeah, and we are gonna go here to stall for time. And because there's a cheese!
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Yeah? You gotta do what you gotta do when you're going into war. You gotta use any resource that you can get your hands on. Especially if you are facing extinction, like this universe.
The Tal'Darim, here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! And we already checked the Spear for doing weapon systems. Alright, well, let's head in. Let's dive in, people.
If we are to obtain the Purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
Yep. A lot of missions in Legacy of the Void this campaign are time-based. And that makes it tricky. Well, real quick, while we're waiting for the cinematic to play, I am going to go ahead and make my smoothie that I have on the desk. Even though no one's redeemed it yet.
Hierarch, The Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in.
Alright. Perfect timing, we got a smoothie.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Yeah, I also need to get the robotics facilities up if I'm gonna be mainly using the annihilators. Yeah, I need to get those up immediately. As early as feasible.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
Yeah, and I may make a couple of them to serve as a backup to my troops.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Alright. Get some defenses up and then... Get them ready. Yeah, there's a cheese with the solar lance that I will show you guys once we get to that point. Yeah, just get some basic defenses up first. Of course, they don't start me with a forge. They start me with a cybernetics core, but not a forge. Seems kind of stupid, but listen, whatever. It's fine. That would be a good idea to get get an extra thing here too. Nope, still not ready. Let's get them up here so then they're not hogging up. Yeah, the Tal'Darim attacks on the base are not super threatening from what I remember, but obviously you can't completely discount them either, so can't completely ignore it. And there are some heavier units on the map, so this is gonna be... this is a good opportunity. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we don't need much.
The shadowed path. Adun Toridas.
Okay. Let's get those guys out.
The station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
Yep, and there are 3 pieces of that.
Excellent. Solarite gathered.
As the shadow will. Very well.
I believe it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Watch.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Yep, and you can kind of vaguely see it right there. If you do this in the right spot, you can actually knock out that pylon and effectively skip half the map, which is pretty sick. Hello. Hey, Shiki! I just did a cheese. Because cheese is fun. Because it's fun to cheese things. Yeah, target unit or structure. It can be either.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Yeah, there's one where we have to head back this way. As far as a bonus. Did someone say mixed? Alright, I will comply with that momentarily.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Here we go, shot. Give me a sweater despite the weather. Ah, damn. That blows.
You require more Vespene gas.
Yes, I know.
You require more Vespene gas.
I'm waiting. Adun Toridas.
It's up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's up here.
Another Solarite sample obtained.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, so we got the second one.
You require more Vespine gas.
Alright, let's go.
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Nope. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care if that pylon gets attacked.
Upgrade complete.
As the shadow. We have acquired all of the raw Solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
Yeah, let's keep them here.
Base is under attack.
Let's let them take out. Nope, there we go. Stay back. Alright, let's get him there, and then we're gonna have to go. Well, that's not who I wanted to summon, but... Yeah, I definitely gotta hurry. Now we're gonna have to charge in. You can barely see.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
Any unit can get moves there. It doesn't matter what kind it is. There we go. Alright. I will do snack.
Acquiring access.
I've got graham crackers
Focus the disruptor on
that look like bunnies from my grandmother.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith?
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of a Trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
And now I have healthy snack. I just made my smoothie. Cheeky. So, I will get that out.
A new combat unit awaits.
Oh yeah, some robotic support.
New robotic support technology for review.
Energizers are infinitely better. And I'll explain why in a second. The Energizers are infinitely better because, as you can see in the little preview, not only can they boost attack and movement speed of friendly troops, they can also generate a power field, which is what you need to warp in units from your warp gates and and other warp-related structures. So basically, they are mobile pylons, and you can deploy them anywhere. So you can reinforce your army effectively from anywhere on the map if you have one of these guys running around. It's kind of nuts. They are one of the most busted units in this campaign. Because once we get to the point where we can have automatic, or have the robotics facilities and stargates be able to utilize warp technology, and for the warp cooldowns to be 20% faster, the Energizers are going to be an asset. Because then it can reinforce carriers, void rays, or other units anywhere on the map. Anywhere!
Karax has utilized data from Glacius to bring robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
It is insane how good the Energizers are. It's absolutely nuts.
With the Purifier technology secured, our eyes can finally turn to our brothers, the Dark Templar. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
If you're curious, Shiki, today it was in my smoothie, because it's not always the same. Today it's mango, strawberry, cantaloupe, and raspberry. And I had apple juice on the desk in case I needed it, like if it was too thick, but seems to be working just fine. The consistency. Yep, I used the last of my raspberries today, so I added some more. Yep, the farmer's market last weekend had my cantaloupe. My melons. I love cantaloupe. It's a very mild fruit, and you can eat it. You can eat it much like you can watermelon. Like, you can slice it similarly to a watermelon, and just stuff the things in your face, like you would with a watermelon. Like, yeah, it's a very mild fruit. Yeah, I've been watching for the cantaloupe seller all season up to this point, and they finally showed up. They may have been there last weekend when I went to my motorcycle class, but I didn't go that weekend because I wanted to be fully prepared for the class and be able to give it my best attempt, so I didn't go that one weekend, but I did go this past weekend, and I got myself a cantaloupe. Gonna get some fruits, make a smoothie in my blender. Got this protein powder. Yeah, for me, I use peanut butter powder. Cheeky. Because that adds some more protein to the smoothies without adding a lot of fat. Yeah, it's like, because it's powdered, there's a lot less fat in it than traditional peanut butter. I don't even like peanut butter anyway. Unless it's in, like, Reese's or something. Peanuts! Ah! What? What? Clearly I triggered something, and I would like to understand what's going on. No! Oh my goodness. Shiki, you're funny. You are funny.
No.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities. Decimated
no peanuts, not in any form, not even powder.
We're trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
What? Yeah, I gotta get another jug of powder, actually.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch. Shakuras teams with Amon Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Wait.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh shoot, I didn't, I wanted to let that play. Oops. I skipped it accidentally. Oops. Oops! Oops.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle.
Let's see if I can get ahead a little bit and get some more of,
reprisal.
Clever.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must slay it before it destroys the conduit. Strike as one, Templar. Is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
These vaults hold the solarite reserves that power Telemetros. You may claim them with our blessing, Hierarch.
Oh, grab that before you head back.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, let's keep the guys here until we can get defenses, get the robotics facilities up, because, you know, we're gonna need heavy firepower to take down the Void Thrashers. As you can tell, it's no piece of cake trying to kill them. So, yeah, get some defenses up, and then we should be good. Yeah, and I'm starting with a forge this time. Oh. How funny. Last two missions, those 2 or 3 missions, I don't think I did. So
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Easy. Perfect. Get that out there. Actually, I should probably also set that up because I know I'm gonna need additional pylons. Alright, let's try to save them.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Okay, I'm gonna just take it up and carry it. Right.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
You have not enough minerals.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
You get a couple energizers in there to provide support. Once that one comes up, then it should be okay to start pushing when the next Thrasher spawns. There's another one.
I fight on.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Still serve.
Yeah, give it a second for those guys to come in. Alright, let's go. Yeah, just make sure we're good.
Fight on.
conduit more time.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I fight on.
You have not enough minerals.
Yes. Adum Toridas. I'm waiting. Our triumph is at
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
this warrior awakens. The fallen still serve.
Is there no end to these abominations? The first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
You call upon me. For ire. In the name of the many. As the shadow witnesses. Zerashk. Nevraj Guliam. For ire. Very well. In the name of the many. Our triumph is here. The fallen still serve. Adum Torn. Listening, Zeraj. This warrior awakens. Yes.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
Very well.
You must construct additional pylons.
Zerashk Gulida.
second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
This warrior awakens.
3 HP.
The enemy in battle.
That is funny.
You have not enough minerals.
I think the third one is up here somewhere, but I'm trying to remember where the third one is. Try and find it.
Our triumph is at hand.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Yes, over here. How much longer are you alive for? Probably... we might be able to do the next mission, but after that, for sure, I will have to get off. I'm looking at the clock, and it looks like we would be able to do the next mission.
Now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Once again, the Annihilator. As powerful as they are.
The launch
Good
bays
stuff.
have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it. Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
Unfortunately,
As
that's
did
not
I.
the case, Matriarch.
Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
Yeah, she's right.
To lose Shakuras and Ire.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Alright. And now we've got Cloaked Warriors.
Are now available for
Vengeance for Ire.
The Avengers are actually really good until we get the Blood Hunters, because the Avengers are basically 2 for 1. If they die, they go back to the Dark Shrine. They can do that once each every 60 seconds. So you kind of have a semi-infinite army, similar to the Sentinels that can also self-res upon death. So... Oh, yep, there's warp harmonization. That's what I was talking about with the Stargates and robotics facilities. We don't have enough for that yet, though. Not until after this next mission. But we can, however, utilize the orbital assimilator until that point. You know, have a couple missions with that to be able to also get Chrono Surge. Because Chrono Surge is really, really powerful as well.
The evacuation ships have
Alright.
reported in.
Alright. So let's...
This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Yeah.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry I'm late. How's everyone doing? Hey, bloke.
About this choice.
Hey, bloke, how you doing?
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Be chilling. Oh, good. Just had an ant infestation. Ew! Gross! Well, good to hear. Have you cleared it up yet, bloke? Because that's disgusting. Like, bug infestations of any kind. You know, ants, cockroaches, or worse. Bed bugs. Good lord. We get patients in our ER that got those. I'm not gonna get too specific with that, but it's even more gross.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your
They come from the garden.
preparations?
Seems under control.
I'm
Well, that's
configuring
good.
the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones.
They are very small, just a lot of
Only
them.
once they are destroyed,
Yeah.
can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend.
Oh
it
yeah,
from the
bloke.
Zerg and their hybrid
I
masters.
saw. I mean, I normally skip a lot of ads, you know, online ads because they, you know, they're just annoying. But
Indeed, Matriarch.
there's something I saw recently that
And fire a considerable
I might be able to
distance.
refer
They should
to
prove
you,
instrumental
but
in
I
our
don't know
defense.
if they would ship to the UK. I can send you a link in DMs if you're interested. It's related to the summer heat. It may help you, because the summers seem to get pretty extreme out there. They get extreme over here too.
We shall be. The Zerg will
Something I
overwhelm
will
the temple grounds.
Yeah, I don't know if they will, so that's why I'm just friendly heads up. I don't know.
Necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Okay, I am actually going to destroy these things here because that configuration is not very good. So I want to change that to be something that that's gonna be more efficient for the space. And I'll leave my troops there so then they can still serve in a defensive manner. But when I saw it, I kind of thought of myself, but then I also thought of you.
Ignite your blades, warriors.
And Aris Adari.
It's been sub for 1 year. Alright, I want to get the,
Engaging foe.
yeah, the Dark Shrine, so then I can get those units.
Pride. We will atone.
Okay, let's see if I can get them to stay together. Keep me in your mind on that. Yeah, it just reminded me of you. I plan to get one myself, probably. Because of the way the summers can get here. One year, 8 days. Sub for 1 year. Oh my goodness. Shiki. I'm very honored.
Iron shall rise anew.
Look at me celebrate.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Okay, so now I can start building the defenses on this end of the map. Okay, hold on.
Engaging foe.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll keep my troops there.
Our day will come.
Looks like they're gonna attack here next, so I'm gonna get my troops here. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Okay. Oops. Okay.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
Alright, so that's a basic defensive. I'm gonna get more over there, but...
testing our resolve.
We will
yeah, I'm probably gonna have to move that that gateway as well. Somewhere else. Yeah, in order to get in order to get that now, I would have to give up Solar Lance, and I just cannot do that. I cannot give up Solar Lance.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
There is no solace in exile.
So they're gonna show up here. That's fine.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Take them out with Solar Lance.
Our light lives on. Returned.
Okay, so they're starting to come up.
There is no solace in exile.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I just need 2 days. Yeah. Oh, look, you're too kind.
We will atone. eternally.
You're too kind, sir.
Glory through perseverance.
Wrong spot. Should have measured better. There we go. Right, I think I need to actually restart this. I think we should go for the 3 years. Yeah, Shiki is one of the people who has been around the pretty much the longest. Like, undisputed, he has been around the longest. Pretty much. There's very few that have been around as long as Shiki.
Destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's get that cleaned up right away.
Should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use the Dark Templar to sneak through. As long as possible. Ah. Well, thank you.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Yeah, I'll leave those there for a bit until I can get basic stuff up. So the internet lords take me away? Look, that's funny.
You have not enough minerals.
Engaging foe.
You have not enough minerals.
Give your order.
I think then they attack here next. No, maybe they attack in that area twice. I'm trying to watch the enemy because I have map vision for a period of time. Yeah, I definitely want to get more of the Dark Templars, so... Yeah, let's see if I can protect my troops a little bit. Yeah, that is funny though, bloke. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Get that. Okay.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Should be able to get it shortly. Then I'm gonna stock up my resources as much as I can.
Death to enemies of the Firstborn.
I think I'm ready to start. Rearranging, you could say. And recreating the way so that it's most efficient. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Good.
We will atone. Give your order. Fire shall rise anew.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Engaging foe.
And they attack there next. Then there's a point where they attack two sides at once.
The Zerg approached the temple from the southeast.
And then this one I'm not going to build the defensive line at, I'll just keep my troops there. That can attack air units.
Engaging foe.
Yeah, I'll see if I can quick knock that one out.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
Retribution awaits.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Actually, can I go back to the last save? Yeah, because I don't want to use my thing there. I'll see you later. Bye!
Engaging foe.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
The Zerg approached the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Engaging foe. Glory through perseverance.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Hit them all.
We will atone. As you say. Engaging foe. Retribution awaits. I shall rise.
curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
I have returned. Higher shall rise anew. Eternally.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Vengeance for ire.
Base is under attack.
Returned.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
With pride.
Decimate the enemy. Base is under attack.
We will turn. Vengeance for ire.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
Base is under attack.
The Master's gaze falls on your shadow.
I didn't want to do that.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Engaging foe.
I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
I have returned.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack. Base is
The moment approaches, and the temple is beginning to align. We must destroy the Zenith Stones before it is too late.
Oh, come on! Are you kidding?
I have discovered a solarite
No!
cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Freaking creep. Fucking creep. Good. Yeah, I think I actually gotta head out. I just realized what time it is. Well, let's go ahead and raid somebody real quick before we head out. The hydrate! Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's do the raid. Let's do the raid! Do the raids. Here, drink before you go. Now let's go find somebody to raid. Raid! Let's go find somebody else.
It's really fun.
Let's go raid this guy. I will have a hydrate before I go though, bloke. I will see you guys next time.
Okay, one more and yeah, but